Diaphragm. Right on the diaphragm guideline, under the ball of the foot, pull it out towards the pinky toe. Then we have the solar plexus again. Okay, so on the right foot we did the liver and gallbladder. We don't have those on this side. We're going to do the spleen instead. Zones 4 and 5 between the diaphragm and the waistline guideline. Okay, now we're back to the digestive system. So the esophagus is right over top of this thymus. The stomach and the pancreas are bigger on this side of the body, remember, so we're going zones 3, 2, and 1. That was the stomach. Now 1 finger width below the ball of the foot is where we're going to do the pancreas, overlapping those stomach reflexes. Didn't feel so good either. No duodenum, so right into the small intestines. We're going to start here in zone 1, walk over to zone 4, drop down, back to zone 1, drop down, back to zone 4, weaving our way across those small intestines. Then we're going to pick up the transverse colon where we left off, so right the midline of the foot. Walk from zone 1 to zone 5. Go down the descending colon, across the sigmoid colon, and then a little bit more on the medial side past zone 1 is where the rectum's going to be. That's a counterclockwise, our second counterclockwise drill. And now on to the urinary system, so the kidneys. There it is. Follow the ureter tube at an angle over to the bladder, which is the puffy part. Go find the kidney again. On top of that is the adrenal glands. Yeah, those were very sore. Okay, now on to the reproductive system. So back to the lateral side of the foot, where we're going to find the ovary and testes signal, which is that little dimple. Back, drill it, and then walk across the top of the foot, not letting up with your finger. Keep hold of that signal. That's where these rolly chairs come in so handy. Okay, walk down to the dimple on the medial side of the foot and drill that for the uterus and prostate signal. Okay, now it's time for the sciatic nerve. Third of the way, but we're gonna, on the left foot, we're gonna walk from lateral to medial in our 2 parallel lines. Then I'm gonna do steps 2 and 3 at the same time, both hands. Walk up and then back down. Now we're going to find the sacroiliac joint on the dorsal side of the foot between the 4th and 5th tendon, We're going to follow it down to the dimple by the ankle bone and drill it. Then we have our pelvic muscles, our hip and our knee. So still on the lateral side of the foot. Walk up the pelvic muscles. Walk up the hip in that semicircle shape. Then the knee on top of the base of the fifth metatarsal. Now we're going to do our lymphs. So clean out in between the tendons. I push with both thumbs in an outward motion towards the tendons. Then we're going to go hit our little drains. So start at the pinky toe, drill that drain, then the next one, then the next one, leading to the main drain by the big toe. Okay, that is the end of the sequence, but don't forget to balance. Cross your arms, put your thumbs on the solar plexus, your forefingers between the tendons, and wait for your buzz or pulse. Nice. Shane balanced up real fast. That is it. That's everything.